Hey, what's up? What's up? This is Robert J. Parker. Welcome to this presentation. Today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking to you guys about the opportunity that we're going to have here with Big Network. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the system that we're going to be using. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to shut the window so we'll be able to hear. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. You know, I work here from my home office. That's a blessing. That could be a curse also, too. So what I did was I just shut the window so that way we'll be able to hear what we need to hear. I was enjoying a very beautiful Thursday here. Okay, so with this system, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what it is that we're getting ready to do. So this is for Big Network Mastermind members, everybody that signs up for our actual membership site. I'm going to show you what it is that we're going to be doing with the membership site and how, if you're smart enough and you're forward thinking enough, how you can come in here and you can build a full-time income within 30 days of working with us on this right here. Okay, so let's talk about this is the whole mastermind thing here. This is the whole mastermind thing here. This is the system that we're going to be using. Now, in a nutshell, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a very powerful system that you can run from anywhere in the world. Your business is going to be portable. That means that you can operate it on your computer, on your laptop, your tablet, or your smartphone. You can operate it from your home office. You can operate it from your local Starbucks, from the park. It's portable. Your business is going to have leverage in it where you're going to make money off of your efforts and also the efforts of others. You know, these are partners that you attract to you in your business. And we're going to show you how they can make a lot of money, but how you can make a lot of money off of building that network. Again, your income is going to be unlimited. It's going to be all based around your hustle. You know, how hard do you work? You know, how good are you as a leader, as a thinker, as an entrepreneur, and how much you learn, how much you apply to your business. System, again, is really simple. It's all about traffic, capturing emails, and marketing to that list. That's the business in a nutshell. It's all about learning how to generate traffic, capturing emails, and selling people on that list products and services. The cool thing is that once you build up a list, you can sell products and services to that list over and over again. But the products that we're going to be launching with, that we're going to be actually putting in the toolbox for you to be able to market, these are products that pay you a residual income. So as you go out here, you build this list, you make this money, you're going to actually receive that money every month. You know, it's kind of like when a person goes out and write a book or records a CD. You know, they do work today, but they get paid tomorrow in the future off of that. The same thing with the business model that we're doing. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how our whole system is going to look. And again, the majority of this right here is going to be easy for you to do because of the product that we are actually aligning with does this for you. So the cool thing is our system is built off of our product. So that way, you know, you can get really familiar with the process. So when you're talking to your potential customers or clients, you will be able to talk from a level of knowledge and experience because you are actually utilizing the same thing in your business. Now, with traffic in our system, what we're going to teach you how to do as far as with the Big Network Mastermind, we are going to be working on coming up with really good ways for us to drive traffic to our capture form where we're going to be collecting these emails in. So first of all, we're going to show you how to go in and set up your own personal blog. You need to have a blog because that's going to serve as the hub of your actual digital footprint online. So your blog will be set up a certain way for you to be able to communicate with your potential market, but also for you to drive traffic to this piece here. Now let's go ahead and talk about this piece before we talk about this over here. This right here is what you call a landing page. It's a squeeze page. I know you guys probably seen it. You know, you see an offer online, you click on it, it sends you to a page where you have to put your email address and your name and maybe your phone number to get access to the information that you're given. A lot of time marketers give away free ebooks, they give away free training, things like that to get you to do that. That's the same thing that sits in the middle of our system. is a squeeze page, you know, where you're going to be sending this traffic to, and you're going to tell them, okay, I have something for you on the other side of this page once you give me your email address, okay? So direct mail, we're going to be testing and working with postcards. One of the hidden gems out there in marketing still is direct mail. You know, when you think about direct mail, you can sit at your home, you can create a cheap postcard, you can mail it out to a list of targeted buyers. They can actually look at that postcard, and you can drive them to a phone number or to an automated system online, kind of like what we're setting up, and they're going to be able to review your information, and they'll sign up. And so that's what direct mail is. Social, we're talking about Facebook, we're talking about Twitter, we're talking about Google+. We're going to show you how to leverage that. Videos, we're talking about sites such as YouTube and Vimeo. We're going to show you how to get out here and how to actually start shooting video that has a lot of value, where you're teaching, training, sharing, and that helps you attract traffic to your landing page. Pay-per-click. Okay, in this section right here, we're pretty much talking about Facebook ads. You know, we're not going to be doing anything with Google, but we're going to be concentrating on learning and mastering Facebook, how to take Facebook and drive a ton of targeted traffic to our landing pages. Solo ads. Again, this is another hidden gem. There are actual list owners out there that have been cultivating and maturing and managing their list of buyers for a long time. And these actual list owners will mail out your offer to their list. And when it does, it goes out as the only offer in that list. That's why they call it a solo ad. But you can actually pay to have traffic delivered to your landing page. And last but not least, we're talking about free classifieds. You know, we're going to be getting in and coming up with systems and showing you guys how to use software, how to use manual submission, but how to get in there and actually place, you know, really good ads on Craigslist and how to extract traffic from Craigslist and Backpage and things like that. Now, out of these right here, pay is direct mail, pay is pay-per-click with Facebook, paid is solo ad. Other ones are free. So you're going to be using a combination of free and paid. And the way I tell people is, what you're going to do is, if you're broke, you're going to use free until you can actually generate you enough income to have a marketing budget. If you have a little money to play with, we're going to show you how to get in and use a combination of free and paid to jumpstart your marketing. But the fastest way to start pushing prospects to your landing pages and building an email list is via paid advertising. Okay, so the way this looks is that regardless of what way we send them here, your traffic is always going to hit a landing or a squeeze page. Now, me, myself, I'm going to be building out multiple landing pages and multiple squeeze pages leading to different offers and things. But in this context, we're just going to talk about one. Okay, so you'll create this landing or squeeze page. Now, what happens is we tie a piece of technology to this called an email management system and an autoresponder. And what that does is that allows you to be able to go in and be able to manage your leads that you're capturing. So when an individual hits your landing or squeeze page, they are going to give you an email address, a phone number, first name. It all depends on what you require of them. And then they're going to be immediately added to an email management system. Now, once they've been added to the email management system, you have the ability of following up with them. They're on a list. So you can send emails out to them once a week, once a day, you know, whichever frequency you decide, but you can build a relationship up with your list. But another cool thing with this email management system is it's a piece of technology that's in there called an autoresponder. And pretty much basically what an autoresponder allows you to do is it allows you to go in there and automate your follow-up. See, you can sit down and you can create a series of emails at one time or over time. Say you create a series of 20 emails that you want to go out to your list. And what will happen is you can program when each email goes out. So when your actual prospect opts in to your page here, you can have it programmed to where an email immediately goes out thanking them for signing in and also sharing with them what they need to do next. Now, in 2 to 3 days, it can be scheduled for another email to go out. Then another one can go out the next day or another 2 days. But you can have this sequence or this series of emails that go out, and we're going to show you how to actually set that up, you know, where to actually get your content from, what to put in those emails to be able to make the most money out of our system. Now, Okay, so here, this is how it works. Traffic comes from here. Immediately they opt in, they give their first name and last name and email address. They're put onto an email management list, but then they're also redirected to a thank you page, thanking them for taking the action. And then on this page is where you're going to give them what it is that you said you was going to give them. So like if you're giving away a free report or something like that, on this particular page, it will have the thank you information, your picture, things like that. But then it will also have a download link for them to actually grab that that item that you were giving away. Now, one of the other things that's going to happen on this thank you page, it's going to tell them that they need to go to their actual email and click on a verification link. Now, one of the things that you can do is you can just have the thank you page here, and then you can have it set up to where when they click on the verification email, then they receive the download by email. And that just helps you keep your prospects from putting in bogus or fake emails, because if they have to go to their email client that they put in, their email address they put inside your form to click a link, they have to have access to an email account with that specific email address. So that's what that's for. So when they put in their first name and their information, they immediately go to a thank you page that thanks them for actually filling out the information. And then you can program it to redirect them to a sales page. And this is where you're going to be selling your product or your service or your offer. So you did what we call an ethical bribe. You gave them something free to give you their email address. You have the ability of following up with them in the future through this system here. You thank them, and then you immediately redirect them to a sales page where you're going to have a presentation. Like this is a presentation that you're at. So you will have a presentation that's selling your product or your service. And then they're going to have the opportunity of buying that. And once they do that, then once they make a purchase, they're going to be redirected to a back office where they can actually access that product or service. But the cool thing at this point, you have the ability to be able to sell something to them again. And this is what we call an upsell. So this product here might have been like a $10 product here. Okay, this upsell product here might be a $100 product. Now, if you set your system up the right way, a certain percentage of everybody that buys this $10 product will buy that $100 product. Now, the cool thing is that since you have them inside your email management system, now you have the ability of selling them even more products and services down the road as you communicate and build that relationship up through email. Okay, so this in a nutshell. This is the system that all the gurus, all the successful marketers, all the successful companies utilize online. So as a part of the big network mastermind group, we are going to be teaching you and showing you how to set this up. We're going to be showing you how we're setting our systems up. And the whole idea for the mastermind is for all of us to get out there and test things, but be able to come back to a forum. And we're going to be using Google Hangouts for this, kind of like what I'm on right now. But this particular technology will allow me to have up to 10 people in a panel on here right now. And then unlimited people can watch. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be actually all setting up our systems. And then what we'll be doing is we'll be sharing results with each other on a regular basis. I'm looking to have 3 Hangouts a week. You don't have to attend all of them, but if you can, it would be better for you to do it because that means that you'll have 3 touch points. So you'll have 12 of them a month that you'll be able to plug into and listen to what it is that we're doing as far as with our whole system here. We call it the success system. And we'll be sharing with you just what's working for us, what's not working. You'll be able to get on there and share with us what's working and what's not working. We'll help you with your business idea, with your product concept, all that. We'll help you develop out what it is that you're doing. But the whole goal is for our whole network to prosper. And we're going to prosper off of learning how to do this. Because once we master how to send traffic, a ton of traffic, to a good system like this, you can literally write your own paycheck. Now, the cool thing is that me and my wife, we've been blessed to be able to work from home off and on now for the last 3 years. And for the last 20 years myself, I've been working from home. Our business is portable. We have what we call total time freedom. We get up when we want to get up. We go to bed when we want to go to bed. We don't have to ask the boss for time off. You know, if we want to spend some time, you know, interacting with my son at one of his activities and sporting events, things like that, we have total control when we do that. We don't have to get up to an alarm clock. We don't have to worry about weather. our actual commute is 2 feet away from our bed. I'm actually shooting this in my actual home office right here. There's a corner in my bedroom. So we have all the freedom for this. We have what we call financial freedom. We have the ability of being able to generate our own paychecks. You know, we don't have to go to a boss for a raise. We want to raise. All we do is launch a new income stream. Make sense to you? I mean, so there's no ceiling on your income. You are in total control of that. Now, last but not least, we have what we call location freedom by running a business from home. And this type of business, a portable business, you know, a location independent business. Since our business is all on the internet, we can operate from anywhere, whether from our home office, a local Starbucks, cafe, the park. If we decide that we wanted to relocate our family, we can do that. You know, all we have to do is pack the house up, move. As soon as we get there, we fire up our smartphone, our laptop, or our tablet. We are in business. Now, the thing that we don't have, this is the thing that we don't have. Right now, we don't have a lot of residual income. Right now, if I'm not trading time for dollars, I don't make any money. So that's why I'm actually taking everything that I've learned from marketing, everything I'm studying from this point, and I'm applying it to a system like this. Because in the next 90 days, I want to go out here and I want to build up a very powerful system that generates a lot of money to my family's bank account, and I don't want to have to store it over every month. So I'm doing this, my products and services that I'm actually marketing are residual-based products and services. So that way, if I sell it in January, I still want to be getting paid off of it in December. So it's going to take this whole system and put it on steroids because you would earn residual commissions from what it is that you're selling. Okay, so that's our system. Let me go ahead and talk about the products now that we're going to be offering. And later on, you guys are going to be able to get access to some videos where you'll be able to see a lot of this information a lot better. But what I'm going to do right now is just go ahead and kind of write up here, you know, just a basic idea of the two product suites that we're going to be working on right now. Okay, one of them is this big mastermind. So I'm just going to put mastermind for this so you guys know what it is. Okay, you're going to have access to the mastermind group. Okay, weekly hangouts. Okay, training. Okay. You'll also have access to training there. Also have access to conference calls. Okay, over here, you're going to get access to a lead. Okay, sorry about that. I had to pick up my eraser. As you can see, I'm a real person. You know, I'm dropping things all over. I'm going to shut windows. I'm a real guy just like you, you know. Okay, so let me go ahead. So we're going to have landing pages. Squeeze pages. We're going to have sales funnel. Email, autoresponder, contact management system, and we're going to have social posting. Okay. Now, this one over here is $50 a month. This one over here is 100, 29, and 99. Okay. So what you're going to see now is a breakdown of the two products that we're going to be actually marketing. Now, one of the things about what I'm doing, you can actually do your business the way you want to do it. But here at the Bit Network Mastermind, all the tools and all the information, the training, the information, and even the product that we package as our package from our mastermind group is all based around marketing. Okay, so you can actually utilize it for any business that you're operating, and you can actually sell your actual this package to any entrepreneur or business out there. There's no limit on what type of business you can do that for. But then you can also take the information that you're learning and you can sell services to offline and online businesses where you'll go in and you'll help set up their marketing systems and things like that. So when you think about our mastermind package, you have to think like that. We are going to actually be giving you access to some of the best training in the world. Not that we are experts. You know, we're just everyday men and women like you who are trying to learn how to build a very powerful business online, but we have access to some of the best training in the world and pretty much most of the training out there. So what we'll be doing is we'll actually be acquiring the training programs, making the information available to our mastermind group, and then we'll be going through the training together and learning and implementing like that. So when I tell you how much you're going to pay for this, you got to think that you're going to be getting thousands and thousands of dollars worth of access to training and all this other stuff. And a lot of people tell me that I'm charging too little for this, okay? So with the big network mastermind group, first of all, you're going to get access to our mastermind group. That means like-minded individuals who are out here, you know, getting in the trenches like you and building a business. No naysayers, no looky-loos, no freebie seekers, but people who are investing their time, their money, and their energy on building a business. So you're going to have access to a circle of individuals like that that you'll be able to listen to their stories. You'll be able to learn from them. You'll be able to share things with them. But you'll also be able to get in and brainstorm and mastermind. So you might be trying to figure out a business model or a business idea. You'll be able to bring that to your mastermind group. And then what'll happen is we'll all churn in. We'll give you our advice. We'll discuss. And the whole idea for this whole mastermind thing that makes it so very powerful is that you create what we call a collective mind. You know, if you got 15 to 20 people, 40, 50, that are contributing to one thought process, think about how powerful that is. Okay, so you'll get access to the mastermind group. You're going to get access to our weekly hangouts. And again, we're going to be doing these 3 times a week, you know, probably once on the weekend, once in the evening, once in the daytime on different days. So regardless of your schedule, you'll be able to get access to this. And you'll be able to jump on these hangouts, and we're going to be doing exactly what I was talking about there. We're going to be masterminding. We're going to be discussing different ideas, concepts. We're going to be following up with each other just to find out what our progress was, how our week was, did we win, did we lose, were we getting stuck at. That's what that whole thing is going to be. Now, we're not going to be able to get everybody into a hangout like what you're seeing me on right now. The most that we can have up in a room like this is 10 at a time. So each hangout, we'll change it up if we have to. But we can have unlimited viewers, and they can actually communicate by chat. So it's still open to everybody. So you get access to those. Now that's going to work out to be like 12 a month. So again, a ton of value there too. You're going to get access to our training. And again, like I said, you know, we've been blessed over the years to accumulate a lot of training programs, and now we're getting ready to go through a lot of this. And we're going to be also getting a lot of the new training. But the thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to overwhelm you with information. So we'll be putting up just certain sections at a time while we work through it, so that way people won't be getting overwhelmed. But as far as training, if you're looking for training out there, you're not going to have to worry about anything. You know, we got all the training that you're going to need. And we, like I said, we get all the courses. You know, we have all the courses from all the internet gurus. We get all those. We get all the courses that you never hear about. We got courses on internet marketing, on social media, on branding, on every aspect of it. So you're going to be overwhelmed with traffic if you really want to be, with training if you really want to be. Okay, last but not least, you're going to get access to our private conference calls. And what these are going to be is, you know, right now I'm going to use them for mastermind and training, but also I'm going to be inviting experts on there for us to be able to tune into. You can call in from anywhere that you're at with a cell phone, smartphone, house phone. You're going to have an access code. You'll be able to access in, and you'll be able to listen to a seminar or a training right there on your phone. And on some of the calls, we will allow interactive for you to be able to ask questions and things like that. Now, I'm not sure with those. Again, I might end up doing 12 starting off just like with the webinars. With the Hangouts. So that might end up being 24 actual live events that you could tie into a month, all for $50. Excuse me, $50 a month. Now, the cool thing about this is that, first of all, it's pennies on a dollar. Okay, you're spending right around $1.20 or something like that, $1.40. My math is bad, to actually get access to all this. Again, the training alone, we can charge you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for. And to be honest with you, since we're on that token, let me go ahead and show you what we're doing. This $50 a month right now is what we call a beta price. Now, that's for us to be able to go in, set things up, test the mastermind group, test our whole structure, finish developing out our back end. But now, once we have all this set up and once we have some testimonials, some success stories, we got the back end looking the way that we want it, this price is going to go up dramatically. It's going to end up going up to $1,000 just to get started with us, and then it's going to cost $250 a month. But now, if you're already a $50 a month subscriber, you're going to be grandfathered in, okay? So think about that one. Now, let's talk about money. There's money in this, too. Right now, we got an affiliate program where if you refer any member to the mastermind group, you're going to make 80% commission right now. So what that means is for every $50 sale, you're going to make $40. And we're going to pay you within 24 hours. You don't have to wait a week. You don't have to wait 2 weeks. You don't have to wait a month. Since this is all digital that we're doing, there's no refunds on it. We put that on our sales page. So if we have somebody sign up today, if you refer somebody to us at 10 o'clock on a Monday morning, at 10 o'clock that Tuesday, you're going to have $40 hit your actual account, your PayPal account. Now, the cool thing about this is that this is recurring income. This is residual income. So as long as that person pays their monthly fee, you're going to keep making $40. And they're going to do that because, first of all, we believe that it's so much value here that once we get everything the right way, anyone who spends $50 on this, they're not going to want to give it up. But the second reason why you're going to be able to keep a lot of business on the books is because we're going to show you how to go out and help every person that you actually invite to this mastermind group to go out there really quickly and invite one person. So that way, they're damn near free. You know, you're talking about $10 shy of being free. They'll be paying $50 but earning $40 a month. Okay, so you're not going to have a problem with that. Now the cool thing is that you can go out here and you can say you can really offer this thing. You can market it on your blog, on your social media, and you can attract 300. I mean, you can. Sorry about that. You can attract 30 people to the mastermind group. So now you're making $1,200 a month off of just the mastermind membership. That's enough to pay a mortgage. That's enough to pay a car note. That's enough to pay a mortgage and a car note. You know, and a lot of people, that would free you up from working a job. A lot of people free you up from working 2 jobs. So the thing is, this is going to be a actual product that you're going to be very, very proud of going out there and sharing this with somebody. Because first of all, the mastermind is priceless. The training is priceless. I mean, when you think about it, okay, to kind of give you an idea, we just acquired 3 of the top training courses that were just released here shortly. One was a $1,000 course, one was a $4,000 course, and I think the other was like a $300 course. But our team acquired that. So we go out and we spend our dollars, you know, we do the acquiring on that, and then we turn around and we actually allow you to come into a mastermind group and go through our training and our study guides with us. So if you were trying to do that on your own, you would have to spend $5,000 to access the information that you're going to get access to just behind here. And that's just a small blip of all the training that we have. So very, very powerful. And again, anyone can take this actual membership and market it directly to any entrepreneur, any business owner, offline or offline, and you will make money off that because they need this. But you can also take the information and the tools you're going to be exposed to there, and you can go out and you can make money in the marketplace. For the last 7 years, I've been making my living as a small business consultant and also as a web developer. So this is not just theory. A lot of things that you guys are going to be exposed to back there is things that I use to go out there and make money for my family right now in one of my businesses. Okay, so let's talk about the second product. Again, very powerful because these are tools. So you have training and tools here, and you have training and tools here. So everything that we're selling as far as with the big network is all tool and training based. That's very important because that allows you to go out there, and anybody that's doing any type of business or marketing at all becomes a potential customer or client for you. And our actual product suites are complementary. They synergetically go with any business opportunity out here that anybody is doing. So with this one over here, I'm going to actually be putting up some videos that's going to really explain this a lot more, but I'm just going to show you what you get. In this one here, you're going to be able to go in and create custom landing pages very easily. I don't know if you ever worked with any landing page software out there. Some could be easy, some could be really advanced. Well, everything that I'm going to talk to you about here is set up for the newbie, so it's really easy to do. And the actual company that we partner with provide a lot of training videos, but we'll be doing a lot of training on it also too. But again, once you see the system, you'll see it's very simple. But you'll be able to build those landing and squeeze pages that we talked about, where you're going to be capturing these email addresses and phone numbers and things from your leads. We also show you how to create a sales funnel. Now, sales funnel was that big picture mind map that I had up here at first. We're going to be showing you how to set those up for different products and services that you're actually marketing now here. But then again, you'll be able to take this information, these tools, and go out there and sell them to clients. Now, actually, I've done a training, and it'll be available to you guys, where I showed you how you can set that type of system up for an offline business and go out there and generate a commission of anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000 just for setting up that system, and then charge them a monthly management fee to manage it for them. So when you think about this, think about that. Okay. Also, email autoresponders. Remember we talked about the email management system and the automated emails? Well, all that's built in here. Okay. We also have a very, very simple to use, but very powerful contact management system built inside here. And this contact management system is so good because it captures all your leads information. But what it does is it analyzes your leads based off of what they click on, what they do, and it brings back a analysis, and it lets you know if that lead is a hot lead or not. You know, if they click through on a page, they did this, they did that, they opened the email up. This system here tracks all that. So it qualifies your leads and it grades them. And so when you go back into your contact management system, it shows you either a red or a blue tab to let you know if they're hot or cold. But inside this contact management system also, you can actually sync this with your Facebook profile and pages, and it pulls all your contacts from that inside of the system. So you're not just managing the contacts that you're getting from your leads, but you're managing all your social contacts, all your Facebook friends, things like that. All their information will be pulled over here. And then it allows you to be able to go in there and schedule a relationship. It has a calendar back there where you'll be able to say, okay, on Tuesday of this day, I need to follow up and call so-and-so. On this day, I need to send a postcard out. You can do all this. You know, it has a contact management system built into it. Last but not least, we have a social posting suite back there. And pretty much what that allows you to do, again, is you can put all your Facebook profiles, your pages, your Twitter, and you can go back in the back office of this software suite and you can schedule to post to all those. You can post to different ones at different times. You can post to all of them at one time. You can go in there and post immediately, all from the back of here. Now, I forgot one other piece on here that's very, very powerful. Okay? Remember, one of the things that we said at the beginning of this training was, again, this presentation, we talked about a blog, of having a central hub. With this actual package here, you get the ability of having your own custom blog. And you can easily update it just as easy as you write an email. You compose an email. It's that simple to do. And it's actually built on a WordPress platform. So if you're familiar with WordPress out there, that's what you have. Okay, and that blogging system is built inside of here. So you don't even have to go out and get any hosting or to set up a blog or anything like that. Once you sign up for this, all you have to do is go in the back end and customize your blog. So you get a blog with this right here. Now the cool thing is that, now watch how powerful this is. Your customers can get access to everything you've seen here for as little as $9.99 a month. That's our entry-level product. So we got this. So think about it. It's a no-brainer. You're going to be able to sell a lot of these out here. Because landing page software and squeeze page software itself can cost you anywhere from $50 to a couple $100 a month. Sales funnel, I mean, a consultant would charge you $2,000-$3,000 to set up a really good sales funnel for you. Even on the low end, about $1,000. Email autoresponders, if you were to go through Aweber, GetResponse, some MailChimp, somebody like that, you're going to spend $20 a month just on the email autoresponder. Contact management, same thing. Social posting, you're going to have to buy that software, either write out, or you're going to have to put together a lot of things to try to put together what you have here. But you're not going to be able to do that with that. Blogging system, same thing. There's some companies out here that are selling this type of blogging system for $25 a month. And here for $9.99, you can actually provide any customer or client with this whole suite right here. Now, we have a middle level. And basically what you got to remember when you go up from 29 to 100, you're just getting more of. Like with the $9.99, your customer or client will be able to have one landing page. So many email addresses that they can put in their email contact, things like that. And the more they go up, they get more. Okay, and this is kind of like the sweet spot here, because with that, they'll have enough to be able to do a little bit more. But what we're telling everybody is that if you're serious about doing this business, you need to go here to the $100 level. I call it the agency level or the entrepreneur level, because with there, you're going to get the most bang for your buck. You're going to be able to have up to 50 landing pages. You'll be able to manage up to 5 blogs. You'll be able to build an email list over 10,000 that'll be on your email list. So really, really powerful. And the way that this works is as far as commissions. Now I want you to follow this right here. If you come in at the $9.99 level, that's going to be the 50% commission level. So what that means is, as an affiliate, if you go out here and you sell a $100 package, you're going to make what? 50% of that. If you sell a $29.99 package, you're going to make 50% of that. A $9.99 package, you're going to make 50% of it. But the cool thing about this compensation plan with this side of our business is that you can do 100% commission. Now, the way that you do 100% commission is that you have to be a $100 a month subscriber. If you do $29.99, that gives you 75% commissions. Okay? So if you sign up for the $9.99 package, you can sell all 3 of the packages. We don't make you pay to play here. So if you're a $9.99 customer, you can sell the $29.99, the $100 package, and the $9.99 package. You can sell all 3 of them, but you're only going to make 50% commission. If you are a $29.99 customer, you can sell all 3 of the packages, and you'll make 75% commission. If you are a $100, which is really a $99.99 customer, you make 100% commission on everything you sell, and that's off your initial sale. So that means that if you go out and you sell 10 of these this month, and you're at the 100% level, you're going to make right at $1,000. Okay, then what happens is the company says, okay, now we're going to pay you residual income. Now remember, everything that we do, we're earning residual off of. So the next month, the company is going to pay you 50% residual on everything you sold, as long as your customer or client renews. They pay again. So as long as they pay, you're going to get paid 50% of that initial sale every single month. So again, if you were at this level here, at the $100 level, you went out and sold 10 of these this month, you're going to make right at $1,000 in upfront cash. But then that next month, when all 10 of those people come in and pay their $100 a month, the company's going to send you a $500 commission, and that's going to be a residual commission. Now, this is the cool thing. What the company says is that on your first line, let's say, for instance, okay, I'm going to show you something right quick. So I just want you guys to see this right here so you can understand what you're getting with this. Now I'm going to go ahead and erase this some. Because we're going to do some math now. We're going to talk about some money now. Okay? We're going to talk about some money now. Okay, I'm going to break it down to you with that second package. Now, we're not talking about the mastermind package. We're still talking about the tools that we have over here. Okay, let's say this is you here. And just for purposes, we're just going to draw 3. Okay? Okay, let me show you the way this works. Let's say, for instance, you brought in 3 people at the $100 level. Okay, they at the $100 level. So 3 people who are go-getters like you, they come in at the $100 level. Okay, immediately that month, you're going to earn $300 because you get paid 100% commission. Say, I like 100% commissions. Okay? But now, when they make their next payment, you're going to get paid 50% of that 100. So you're going to make $150 in commissions. Okay? So not only did you make the initial 100%, but they pay you a 50% commission. But now let me show you something that's very powerful. And again, you just do the math on this. Let's say over the course of so many months, this person goes out to where they take the second number, which is 100, their residual money. Let's say if they get this to a point to where they're making $1,000 a month, each one of these, okay? They're making that in residual income, okay? Now you do the math, you can multiply this. What the company says is, not only will you make your initial 100% and your 50% off of all your customers that you bring in, but now they're going to give you a 50% matching bonus on the residual income of all your people that you personally brought in. So if this person does 1,000 that month in residual, you get paid 500. If this person does 1,000 that month in residual, you get paid 500. If this person does 1,000 that month residual, you get paid 500. This is what you call affiliate marketing on steroids, okay? So not only do you make 100% of your initial for selling that product, you make a 50% commission on all your personal sales, residual income. But then on all your team members, you are going to earn a 50% matching commission on their total residual volume each month. So if they get to 1,000, you make it 500. So I'm going to show you guys the strategy in the blueprint. Okay, the strategy in the blueprint is to go as wide as you can, as fast as you can, teach all your people how to come in at the $100 level, and then go out and find their 2 real fast. Because at 2, they're what? Free. At 3, they're into profit. And by doing that and teaching your people how to go wide like you, see, if you teach this person here how to find 3 fast, they're going to be into $50 profit. Because at $100, the first 2 is going to pay for their $100 membership, and they'll be making $50. You do the same with everybody. You teach everybody how to find 3 fast. Okay, but the other thing is that you teach them how to build wide, how to get out here and build wide really fast, just as fast as they can. Because as that volume produces, see, like for this person to make $1,000 a month, all they need is 20 people. That's all they need. 20 people paying $100 a month, and they're at $1,000 a month in residual income. And you are at $500 a month in residual income, just from that particular person there. So do the math on it. That's how powerful this is. So you guys can see that what we put together is a very, very powerful blueprint that's going to help our team, you know, the big network and our mastermind group get out here and make a ton of money for the rest of 2014. So again, I'm just going to kind of show you what your investment will be. To get started with the mastermind, you're going to spend $50. Okay, to get started with the system over here that we were showing you, you're going to spend $100. Okay, now one other thing that I forgot to tell you about, that is a $19.99 a month admin fee over here. And what that allows you to do is that allows you to have an e-wallet. Okay, so you don't have to worry about processing orders or anything like that. The company that we've linked up with here will provide you with a Visa card where they shoot your payments to. Now, over here with this one here, which is mine, which is the Big Network Mastermind, I pay you through PayPal. Or I'll send out your earnings. You know, if you want to wait by the week, I'll send them out to you as a money order, whichever way. We'll work that out. But I got a lot more flexibility over here. Okay, so anyway, to get started with both of these and what we're doing, you're going to get paid, you're going to have to invest $150. But again, when you find your first person over here, you're at $40 in commission. And when you find your first 3 over here, you're free and you're at $50 in commission. So in reality, this is what you need to do, okay, to show you how it's going to look. Let's just do the power of 3, okay? So let's say this month you invest $150. This you invest $150 to get started. with the Big Network Mastermind and with the second side of which is the other company. And I'm purposely not saying the name because I'm waiting to finish up some things with them. Okay? So you spend $150, you get started. That month, we're going to teach you and we're going to help you go out and find your 3 real quick. Because you go out and find your 3 that month, this is what your earnings are going to look like. Okay? You're going to make $40 off the $50 product times 3 will be $120. Now, off of the $100 product, okay, you're going to make $100 times 3, which is going to be $300. So you're going to make a combined total of $420 off of just finding 3 people. Then that next month in residual income on this one over here, you're going to bring back $120 that month on residual from the 3 customers to the mastermind membership. And the 3 customers to the system, you're going to make another $150 because it'll be $50. Okay, so you have $270 in residual income that you built up. And your cost per month is only $150 for your memberships. So you have $120 in profit off of your first 3. Just off your first 3. Just off your first 3. Okay, so that right there, my friends, is what we call the Success Blueprint. That's what we're doing with our actual team. If you decide to link arms with us with the Big Network Mastermind, you're going to get access to both sides of this. You're going to get access to our mastermind network that includes all the benefits and all the resources that we talked about. And you're also going to get access to this whole tool suite over here that we're talking about. We're going to be doing some big things. A lot of people are going to make a lot of money with us. And I'm just going to put this out here, income disclaimer. That doesn't mean you're going to make any money. That's going to all depend on if you're going to get in here, you're going to take action, you're going to work, you're going to learn, you're going to implement. But one thing I can tell you, just like I tell everybody else, if you decide to link arms with us and you come here and link arms with us and you put your head down, you're willing to go to work, I can tell you that if you commit to this thing 8 to 12 months down the road, you are going to be living a lifestyle that you don't even know. We're going to teach you how to get out here and do everything that you need to do to be successful online. And we've built this thing and set up our strategy and our plan and our systems in a way to where the average person can plug right in and they can get started. You know, we're going to be able to show you if you don't have a lot of time, if you don't want to talk to anybody, you don't have to do that. We show you how to go out here and place free classified ads, okay, on sites that have a lot of traffic. We show you how to create videos and upload videos and do video marketing so your videos generate your traffic. If you have a little money to play with, we show you how to go out here and buy some traffic. But remember, you don't need a lot of people. You know, you might not have any money right now, but you can go out and you still can attract 3 to 5 people to your business and have your budget to be able to work with. We are going to show you this. And as we learn things, as we figure things out, we're going to be sharing this with the mastermind group. So what I would advise you to do is get your $150 together, get back with the person that invited you to this actual video, and tell them that you want to get all in. You're ready to roll. And they're going to show you what you need to do. They're going to give you the details that you need to have, and they're going to get you started. And again, remember, you know, we show you how to get in here and set everything up very easily. The systems over here are already set up. You don't have to do anything but go in and put your name and stuff. We already have funnels set up over here the same way. So just plug in. We look forward to linking arms with you, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world.